jumper.
Yes. Yeah, maybe I should add, like, I had this jumper yesterday in teal. It was lying over there, and someone stole my jumper. So if you find this jumper in teal, please bring it back to me, because it only exists 2 times in the world, and I lost it on my first day.
Oh, that'll be on eBay soon.
That will be on eBay.
Cool, Niki, good to see you. Could you tell us about Reset's new stuff this year?
Yeah, so we got 2 new additions to our really small range so far of products. So the 10 yellow plywood volumes, we got 10 yellow plywood volumes coming in pairs, 5 pairs. We see 1 pair, they are not symmetrical, but they kind of work together as symmetrical pairing. Does it make sense? We call them the pointy things because they are pointy things. We got some deeper ones. We got some a little bit like flatter ones over here. And in general, they are, as always, romantic, delicate climbing. No T-nuts or whatsoever. Always, you can jib them, but they should work pretty much on their own, just like 1 or 2 holes added, and they create immediately amazing boulders, I gotta say. Like, I played around with them on Wednesday for the first time with the prototypes, and we're like, holy doodle, like not a lot of skill needed to set cool climbs, and they also fit really well in between bolt lines. So hopefully we will see more of this also, like on rope vaults. Nice. And yellow, get them on yellow. Our second edition, which we published this year at Studio Blockmasters, is our baseline. So in purple you see here 5 macros. We will add more smaller macros and 40 to 50 PU holes. And we tried to come up with the most basic shapes ever we could pull off, which is really difficult for us. I don't know why, but we wanted something with a hard lip. Everything's very smooth, very like very gentle. You always needed to look for the precise spot where to grab them and how to hold them. And these are like, you can smack a doodle really onto them. It doesn't hurt, but it's like gives you a little bit of safety. Not too big either, so they can be put on a plywood volume, or if you have smaller panels. Yeah. From time to time, if you work with really huge material, sometimes it's difficult to move it further together. Shiny dual text, some deeper ones for powerful climbing in the steep. Straightforward climbing, but also like with the smaller stuff you can also set technical directional stuff, like a little bit more directional, tapered on one side. And we are really looking forward people come up with the dual text part on the not holding side. And just Reset's attempt to shape something very basic. Yeah. And then on the other side, if you want to follow me around, so our first range, called the original cuddles, were like 8 kind of like pinchy full text macros, and people were complaining that they were too bad and we needed something juggy. We don't do jugs, but we tried to come up with something a little bit more positive here, so smaller sized. And the cool thing is that we will probably in the future will change the production of these volumes to the ABS system with a flange. Then they might be even cheaper, and especially like on slabs. So we've seen that a lot of people in competitions try to crimp the screw holes, and we are always open and happy to hear feedback, because we want to know like how people use our products and what they like and what they don't like. Yes, so we added like 6 more from small to medium-sized full text cuddles. Do you have any questions or like any feedback or like any?
Where is everything being made?
All our Reset macros and plywood volumes are made in Slovenia at the Schlamberger company. So Reset volumes have the same quality and the same feel as all the Squadra macros, Axis, Lapis, and Blowstone macros. So we are one big family, and we try to cover the romantic part of climb holes, delicate climbing, technical into the comp scene in a different way than Squadra, because Manu and I were different climbers and setters compared to Raini, Sergio, and Mauro. And I hope that makes sense.
Yeah,
otherwise,
very complimentary.
Otherwise, send me a question. I'll repeat the same thing again. Otherwise, we have a lot of merchandise. So any kind of euro we make with Reset holes always goes straight back into merchandise, which we calculate really, really bad, where we make another loss. So if you want to support an independent, small, stupid company, please help us. That's it about reset. So we got something very nice lined up next year. It's called the Root Setting Gathering with Niki and Jake. Jake isn't here, but from the 29th to the 31st of May at the Frankenjura Academy in Germany, we will try to host the first root setting come together. We will host workshops, but we will also host like some panel talks and presentations and keynotes conducted from Jake and myself about the state of the industry and how we can help other setters and our philosophy and our intentions with setting and how we teach setting, how we see setting. So come over. It's like a 3-day festival. 300 euros a person for 3 days with Jake and myself at the Frankenjura Academy. More information will come soon. If you have any questions, let us know. And otherwise, talk about root setting because it's the best. See you soon. Niki, thank you.